and she's reversed up, and I reckon she's like just saw that I was behind her and stopped in time. And she's still technically in the intersection because I was up at the third line.
You can die. There's a semi coming in Tanner's like, my fucking fault.
It's like,
Lads, lasses, welcome back to the Bogan Yack podcast, episode 14. We're back again. We're a bit late this week because fucking Tanner sucks.
busy?
Yeah, no, actually, we were both probably busy this week.
You took fucking callbacks.
Yeah, we were going to do it on Friday, but I took a call back to go back into work. But the official beer of the podcast is gone. Just because Celebrations didn't have it. So this episode we've got another unofficial beer of the podcast. It's Moondog. That's fucking good head.
That is too much.
No, it's not. That's fucking good. Anyway, it's nice, fucking basic, simple, crisp, clean, and refreshing. I've never had Moondog before, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it. 1.2 standard drinks, 4.5% alcohol. 330ml cans. Damn. Certified independent.
I'm actually still surprised that you know how to read.
Well, yeah, look. I progressed through school very fast. That's why I dropped out in year 10. I got my pen license in kindergarten.
Weren't you asked to leave?
No. No, they said, you should probably get a job. It would be better for you than getting expelled from high school. Right?
Yeah, sounds exactly like you.
They put that's nice.
It is actually nice.
That's pretty good. We'll see if these fuckers reply to us on Instagram.
Yeah.
Moondog, just send us a sticker. That's all we want. Just one sticker that we can put here and be like, this is the official beer of the Bogan Yack podcast.
Actually, speaking of stickers, I was looking into how much a PO box costs too.
Yeah, what's that worth?
Small one's like $112 a year.
Oh, that's fuck all.
Yeah. It's literally what? Fucking like $12 a month.
Yeah.
No, that'd be 10 months. A little bit less than $12 a month.
Still, same shit. But right.
And then you got to buy the key, or I think it comes with 2 keys or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think
is that down the street?
That's the price is all over Old Post.
Oh, yeah. Yep. No, well, fuck it. We'll just do that as fuck all. But it's probably not worth it at this point. But
no, but we'll do it.
Yeah, if our TikTok grows or something, we'll fucking definitely do it. Speaking of TikTok, Tanner posted a short. If you're not following us on Bogan Yack Pod, is it Bogan Yack Podcast?
Yeah, the full word.
Yeah, full word on that. Obviously, our last episode, we said some funny shit about the TikToker Taylor Morgan. So that was pretty funny. Tanner will probably find the video, and we'll plug that in there.
So if you're listening, you only hear the audio, but on YouTube, I'll probably have it sitting like there.
Right here with the power of editing. If we build a bigger fucking following, let's do a PO box and just send us whatever and we'll do unboxing videos. It'd be hilarious. Like that chick on TikTok that gets rubber ducks every day.
Taylor Morgan.
I think that's her name.
Honestly, some of her shit's pretty good.
Oh, she's hot as. I'd let her sit on my face. Like, if she was a raw steak, I'd eat it while she's bleeding. So, hopefully that worked. And if it didn't work, it's just going to be a long, awkward pose. Buddy, silence there. But
so if not, power of editing, it would still go in.
Yeah. It'll still end up.
But the funny part was we actually got a reply from
this chick's not small on TikTok. Like, she's verified. She's got 675,000 followers.
And she's just like, bruh, crying, laughing faces.
Anyway, cops knock on my door and kick the cunt down.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking hilarious. But yeah, go follow us on the Bogan Yack podcast. When we say something funny,
we'll chuck it up there. Some shorts. Try and grow this fucking channel. Get it out there. Speaking of cops, did you see that fucking police chase in Melbourne today?
No.
This afternoon? Some dude in I think it was a Mercedes, drove from northern suburbs all the way through to Bacchus Marsh, like fucking flat out, going off the road, through roundabouts and shit. And anyway, come to the police choppers just following him. There was no cars. Like, he was just thought he got away. Anyway, he smashes into this fence and he gets out and he stumbles And as soon as he stumbles, he just lays on the ground, and this fucking like full suited bloke, like special ops bloke, runs through and just fucking jumps on the cunt. And then like 4 others jump on him, and one's laying fucking punches into the cunt. I was like, ooh, that about time the chopper was like, oh, we'll just fly away for that. Because he just fucking laying into him. I was like, ah, fuck the cunt. He was like driving bad.
I probably would too. It's fucking
100%. Fucking
punch here and there.
Like some of the, like he was going between like full GTA speed, you know, when you like flat out down the road, there's a car coming the other way and you like go in between both of them. He was doing that sort of shit, like fucking dangerous as. I was on my way home today from Shep, and I'm cruising along at 100 Ks, and this fucking black Audi with P plates on went past me like I was fucking standing still. He was it flicked the dirt off the road onto the car. It's going that quick. He like went
Did
past.
he undertake you?
Yeah, he overtook me. He just went fucking poof, and I was
like, did he go off the road?
No, like on the same. He was still on the road, but on the opposite side.
Yeah, so
but he was
proper
going that
overtake.
quick. It just flicked all the rocks and shit. I was like, "Fuck, that gun's flying!" And like there's that little dog leg in Lancaster on the Kai Road.
Yeah,
yeah. I seen him go around that dog leg, and by the time I got around it and there, I couldn't see him from Lancaster to Kai.
He was probably in the fucking paddock.
It was funny because I was like, if that cunt crashes, I'm not going to fucking stop. I'm like, fuck that guy. He's either going to be really fucked up or he just deserves it anyway. But he was fucking... He would have been doing... to make me look like I was standing still, he would have been doing $1.60, $1.70 probably. Fuck, it was quick.
Yeah.
And he come out of nowhere because I was like puddling along, looking in the mirror, nothing there. Then look up and I was like, fuck, that cunt's hauling ass. And then all of a sudden he's just like, fucking straight past.
Oh, some people just drive like absolute fucking idiots.
Fuck yeah. I'm all for burnouts and shit, but that could impact someone else really fucking bad.
Like trying to come through Bendigo the other day. It was about 5 o'clock at night and driving through and got people fucking riding the brakes just on and off for no fucking reason. And then you're like speeding up. Oh, you're catching their ass about to fucking hit them. Then you brake. Then they speed off. And then it's just over and over again.
It's fucked. Just stay at one speed.
Yeah.
Especially if you drive a modern vehicle that sets cruise at like 30 kilometers an hour. It's like, you got no excuse, cunt.
I had one cunt that's parked in the middle of the lane trying to do a U-turn while there's fucking Melbourne's worth of traffic coming the other way.
So he's just waiting there forever.
Yeah. And I just thought the person in front of me was just braking normally again. And then all of a sudden I'm like, fuck, they're stood still. I slammed on the brakes. I reckon I stopped about fucking that far from
I bet you his arsehole was puckering.
Mine was.
Man, I wish I had so much, like heaps of money, like millions in the bank, and he's just like, shit, the cunt just don't even stop when he gets out. What the fuck? You were literally in the way, cunt. I stopped for traffic lights and that's it. It'd be so fucking good just to smash cunts that are doing dumb shit.
The only problem is you can get charged for negligent driving.
Oh, well, brake a little bit. Put the brake lights on.
Skid them at the last second so it looks
just
like
have a little
stopped.
switch on the steering wheel. You're like, I'm going to hit this cunt. You just push it. Does nothing but brings your brake lights on in case someone's filming. I see. I stopped. I tried to stop.
This day and age, every fucking modern car has a dash cam built into it.
Yeah, that's a very good point.
But the driving, like, the two places I hate driving in is Bendigo and Shep. Because Bendigo is just people that are like 19, 20 that drive like they're 90 years old. And then Shep is people
Shep's full of fucking spastics that I swear are colourblind. The traffic lights change green and they sit there for fucking ages. It's like, bruh.
The other week I was in Shep. This Sheila in front of me was pulled out into the intersection, waiting for the traffic so she could turn. Right? Light goes red. So she's like, oh, fuck, I'm in the intersection. Chucks it in reverse. I'm the next car in line.
Oh, my fucking God.
And I'm right up at the fucking line. And I started moving forward because I saw her lights come on. And she's reversed up. And I reckon she's like just saw that I was behind her and stopped in time. And she's still technically in the intersection because I was up at the third line.
You can die. There's a semi coming into it. It's like, my fucking fault.
It's like people don't know the fucking road rules where you pull out into the intersection And if it goes red, you've still got right of way because you were already in the intersection.
Yeah, if you're turning right.
Yeah. And so, like, people do that all the time. And there's, you know, the fucking, the turn off for a Chuka to head back to bloody Kai and shit?
Yeah.
The main way coming back to Kai. So you got the road going up to the highway. You got that turn off where Landmark used to be.
Yeah.
And then you got a road over here. And people coming out of here always think they have right of way to people turning right at the corner.
Yep.
And I have nearly hit 14 cars there.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I've kept count. And I don't stop.
Yeah. If you've got the right of way, fuck it, I'm the same, mate.
And I've got the bull bar that's already dented to the shit house. It's not going to worry me.
It's like, I don't give a fuck, and you probably do. So stop doing dumb shit.
And one old person, like, stuck the finger up and everything at me. And I'm just driving past going... doing it back.
And fuck them, because I went to Melbourne on the weekend, right? And I was sitting in the middle lane. It wasn't that busy. Cunts could just go left, right, and centre. Just cruise along at 100. I don't know where speed cameras are, so I'm just staying at the speed. This fucking painter's van comes up behind me, starts flashing, and I was like, fuck you, cunt. I'm not moving over. And like, he could just move over and go around me. I was like, fuck you. So he's flashing me and shit and fucking giving me these ones, lifting his hands up. And then he goes past me. I'm like, I don't look intimidating or anything, but I think it's just the tattoos and covered in them and shit.
You look like you've been to jail.
I just had my hand resting on the steering wheel and I was pissed off with the cunt. I was just like, looked at him and he's just like, looked straight at him and just kept going. Courtney's like, he just like did a double look like he was gonna mouth off, and then he's like, well, fuck that. I was like, I don't even look intimidating, but fuck that cunt.
Probably thinking he's gonna stab me.
He's probably like, there's a probably chance he's gonna be one of those guys that gets out the traffic lights and beats the fuck out. I see those videos on Facebook. I don't want to be that guy.
He's got a prison shank.
That's where I wish I could put the sticker on the back window of like, how's my driving? And then put your number there and people call up. Like, stop snitching, cunt. Like, you just literally rang my phone number. Stop snitching, cunt.
Just get a prepaid fucking
Yeah,
telephone.
fuck yeah, be sick.
And have them ring it.
Just catch fucking snitches
Actually,
out.
speaking of that, I was actually thinking about for the podcast getting just a fucking prepaid SIM. And having people be able to call in.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because running it through that piece of piss.
Yeah, well, that's, yeah, exactly right. Yeah,
And
so
like,
we
all
could do
we
that.
would need to do is get the SIM because Tegan's just got herself a new phone.
Yeah, well, cunts can call it and we don't have to pay for it. So
Yeah, we don't have to buy credit for it.
no, that's right. So yeah, it'd be a pretty good thing to have. Like those cunts on Facebook that TikTok that do it. And someone called him. He's like, "What hangs upside down's got a little dick?" He's like, "I don't know." He's like, "A bat." He's like, "Oh right." He's like, "What's got a big dick and hangs up?"
And then
And
it's like-
it just hangs up the phone. I was like, "That's fucking great."
And I saw another one. It's like, if there's a dead body in a swimming pool, no one will swim. But people go swimming in the ocean, so there must be a water to corpse ratio.
That people find acceptable. I see that. I was like, that's a fucking good point, though.
But it is. Like, people don't think about that. Like, oh, ocean. But there's been multiple shipwrecks forever.
Yeah.
Like, since they discovered boats.
Yeah, even before boats, there was cunts dying in the water. They couldn't swim.
Oh, and then you got sharks dying, whales dying. Like,
Yeah,
there's-
whales dumping like fucking 20 gallons of cum into the ocean. Like a blue whale dumps like 20 gallons or something.
Can you imagine that? Like, you're filming a blue whale. It's just like,
Just smoke screens. Okay. Oh, you guys made me in.
oh, fucking hell. But yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea. Just get a fucking cheap prepaid SIM from
Yeah, it'd be
Woolworths.
fucking sick. For sure.
And if we hooked it up and then just said, like, put out on bloody Instagram, oh, we're filming tonight at this time.
Yeah, especially even like the live ones or something that we do every 10th episode. That'd be fucking cool. So what, another 6 episodes and we're fucking ticking along to...
If we stop doing them bi-weekly and actually doing weekly, we'll get there quick.
True, yeah. No, we're doing pretty good. At least we're still going.
Yeah, well, we haven't stopped. We're
Yeah,
just trying to make time for it. You need to stop being a shift worker and it'll make it easier.
Well, that's right. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
No?
Nah, I got the crown. I got to get done for November, hopefully. So
November.
yeah,
Spring nuts.
spring nuts, yeah, and then summer nuts in January if it all goes well. If it's all fucked, then I won't. But if not much breaks, then maybe I don't know. It's yeah.
Want to get a Bogan Yack podcast windshield sticker?
Yeah, that'd be sick. I probably will. That'd be mint across the back window. That'd be fucking cool. I got Ben gave me a sticker to put on the side window. He's like, if I can put tough mounts and Nola urethane or whatever they are on there, I was like, yeah, fuck, give me a sticker, gun. I'll put it on there. I don't give a fuck. Like, you can put a sticker on, it doesn't matter. Like, you'd probably get fuck all out of it, but if it's on there, people are still going to be like, North Vic Auto Alex or whatever. They might turn up. But
Drive all the way from Canberra.
hey, why not?
Yeah, it might work.
Especially if they're down for spring nuts or something and something goes
true.
wrong, they can fucking go see him. But yeah, it's probably not so bad.
Yeah, we might want to get a graphic designer to do up a windshield sticker.
Yeah, so I got one already that I'll use.
Mm.
The bloke that done my logo, and he did me a let's build some shit one as well. So he's fucking good. So
yeah, we'll get that done. Get it done properly.
yeah, fuck yeah. I want to do that with the Roo Cartel. I want to bring that back. Start pumping some money into that would be sick. But start making dumb videos and shit again.
You need a like bulk buy it.
Yeah, so there's no pre-orders. Just fucking chuck a couple of grand at it, have it there. Works heaps better because the pre-orders were good, but like people fuck around and that, like the shipping and then the printers and then the shipping for the clothes, for the shirts, and then people are like, it's been like 3 weeks. Where the fuck's my shirt? And it's like, bro, it's out, like completely out of my hands right now.
Yeah,
because we get them out the next day or that day when we get them. But yeah, you gotta fucking get them. It's the biggest trouble.
that is. And if you bulk buy them, you just get like a cheap bloody cabinet from Kmart with the cubes in it, and just have each size of everything. Right.
Because they sell, like they would sell, but we've also got to pump money into the dumb videos and shit because that's where it fucking started. That's where it took off from. So, yeah.
But if we wore them in the YouTube videos,
well, that's right, too. Yeah. So we've definitely got to do. That's another fucking thing I got to do. So,
well, yeah, we've sort of half discussed episode 2 and
yeah,
another.
I got a fair few fucking ideas, but just need to spend the money on the gear. That's the fucking worst bit.
Which Taylor, you said you were looking into.
the ideas and that are easy as such, and I was thinking too, like if we needed a van, we could hire a van from that bloke out at Shep, Goodalls, I think it is. He's fucking awesome, and like if we just paid to get the windows tinted on the cunt, and we just hire that every time we want to fucking do it, the cunt wouldn't give a fuck. So that'd be heaps cheaper than fucking buying a van now, right?
Just get a trailer.
Yeah, true. Horse float. Tow horse float around.
Yeah. Oh, did you buy that caravan you were thinking of?
No, I didn't. I think it's sold. Would have been a good idea.
Oh, fucking travelling studio.
Yeah, travelling studio would be sick. But it wasn't even so much for the travel, but just to have it, everything's there and done. Fucking yeah, you know, just put that PC out in there because I don't need the gaming one as such. So it would have been cool, but yeah, either that or I might pick up a fucking portable office or something if something comes up cheap one day. I don't know.
We should start a GoFundMe.
Yeah, get nothing. I need to win the lotto. That's what I need to do. It'd be fucking so
I'm
good.
fucking been buying tickets to every single one.
Dude, if I won like say $2 or $3 million, I'd be quitting my job, open and buying like a studio, and just doing fucking YouTube videos flat out, and just paying like me mate a fucking wage, and then just trying to fucking build it as quick as we can to make that money back.
That's the problem. You gotta spend money to make money.
Oh yeah, for sure. But if you've got $3 million and you spend fucking 50 and then you start making videos, it wouldn't even cost that. But let's say you spend fucking, let's say you rent a studio to start with in case it all goes to shit. So, and then let's say you spend 15 grand to get going with all good equipment and shit. It'd be fucking, if you can do a good YouTube channel, you make it back easy as fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like, especially with good ideas and stuff. But
Well, yeah, a lot of people have fucking proven that.
Yeah.
Like PewDiePie started off just playing fucking Happy Wheels and shit on his computer.
Yeah. See, I don't. That era's gone.
Oh, yeah.
You can't unless you're a freak, like an absolute freak. You don't take off anymore.
Nah. Well, I've tried about 16 times.
Yeah. It's fucked. But like, if you got tits, you can make it pretty easy.
Oh, actually, speaking of that, I saw a TikTok video of this female Sheila. It's like, every time I get a kill, I take my clothes off. It's like, no wonder you've got thousands of fucking viewers and subscribers and shit. Because people are sitting there going, oh, fuck yeah, get a kill, get a kill. Oh, the beanie's come off.
Get it. Oh, she lost a sock. Yeah. I do the same thing. They're like, what the fuck? Report this weird cunt. Why's he got a shirt on? It's so fucked, isn't it?
Oh, it's fucking terrible. I wish I had boobs.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I just wish just
You should become
was there.
You should become a woman.
Yeah.
Then we'll take off.
Yeah, I guess. Do a fucking Caitlyn Jenner. Just change her up. So actually, fucking. This has nothing to do with it, but I seen on the Nelk Boys that they were playing COD with her. Fucking golf. I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. But I've got golf balls and I've got ramset bullets. You know what ramsets are?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know what they are, they fucking it's basically like a little gun that shoots nails into concrete, and through steel and all sorts of shit. But I've got the ramset bullets. And I want to drill holes in the golf ball, and fucking they go far as fuck. Some people reckon they go like 600 yards. So I want to do that. And I seen a video. Someone took him to a golf course, and the old bloke's like standing there just like waiting for him to tee off, and he fucking tees off. They fucking like throwing clubs and getting like ducking and shit because they don't expect a loud bang.
I don't think we should do it at a golf course.
I reckon it'd be fucking hilarious.
I don't.
Mate, I've just got a good swing on me. I just broke the speed of sound. That's why I just got a sonic boom from the tee cut, right?
Yeah, then the cops are called out for you playing golf with fucking ramset bullets.
No, but you just pull out a normal fucking golf ball. Like, dude, I've just got a fucking killer swing on me sometimes.
Yeah, then they'll be like, show me.
It's like, show me. You just like, you carry two and you just slop it down.
And then they draw their guns going, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. That's more of America, I guess.
Yeah, see, they're used to that sort of sound.
Yeah, true. They just sit there, don't even flinch, just boom. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good gun, that one.
Did you get it? Nah. What's the other beer we got?
Yeah, I actually don't think that we probably should have started the other way around, but anyway, I'll get it. I'll fucking get it.
Yeah, we need to actually, chase up camera equipment. We need to get that because I want to sort of get the first video out before October.
Yeah.
Before PAX.
Oh, what, you going to PAX?
Yeah. Aren't we going to PAX?
Oh, well, I didn't think you would because you fucking suck.
Of course we're going to PAX. PAX is the new Carols.
We can also stay at my brother's place, so we don't have to do accommodation, but...
Bit accommodation really close.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Especially now you're not a fucking apprentice.
Yeah. Now that I pay.
We should probably book it now, though, before it gets dearer.
Probably. But anyway, I want to release the video before PAX because that way if it blows up, we might get free tickets.
I think they're nearly sold out.
Oh.
So we probably won't be able to go to PAX anyway, but unless we get onto it. I didn't realise you wanted to go, so I didn't. But
we haven't been able to go the last 2 years.
Yeah, but fucking, I want to do 2 days.
And actually do it
least.
properly?
Yeah. Because fuck, you and I walked a lot that day. That was fucked up.
Yes.
If you've never been to PAX, it's in the exhibition building in Melbourne. And it's fucking, you don't realise how big that joint is until you start walking. Anyway, we walk in, they got Doom playing. And there's like a big fucking zigzag of like 10,000 people just walking
trying
through.
To fucking get in.
Yeah, trying to get into it. This is pre-COVID, so everyone's fucking butt naked fucking together.
Spitting on each other.
Yeah. We get in and like we walked for fucking hours and we sit down at the Assetto Corsa fucking place, I think it was, or it was It was one of the fucking racing simulators. We were like, fuck, let's just sit down and watch this shit because our feet are that sore. And this chick sits down. It was
the only chairs we could find too.
literally. And we sit down, this chick sits down next to Tanner and she's like, what game is this? And what'd you say? I think
it's a Gran Turismo.
So it was completely different. It was fucking. She's like, oh, okay. Yeah. We just sat there and fucking watched these random guys.
You just looked at me. You're like,
and shit on.
You're like, it's not Gran Turismo. I'm like, she doesn't know that.
She's having the time of her life. Just fucking leave it. We even went to the like Nintendo lounge where they had beanbags and shit, just hoping to get a beanbag. And every cunt was on it. The Xboxes were all taken. We were just like, fuck.
We were fucked though. Like,
yeah,
we
didn't even go out that night.
The night before that night
we were just like, fuck that.
The night before we were out until about 4:35 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, and then we had a couple of hours sleep. We were up at 9:30 and went to fucking PAX. We did good. We did fucking good.
Yeah, and we lasted most of the day at PAX, and then and we'll sit down about 3 o'clock at the fucking table with the MKA.
My fucking feet were sore,
and we've just looked at each other like, you want to go? We're just like, yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's good. It's good to look at all the exhibitions and all that sort of stuff, but you need at least 2 days. So one day you just scope it out and then you're like, all right, we missed this, this, and this. Go back, have a look, or you're like, I want to go back and look at this or whatever. So if we can do 2 days, two would be good. 3 is probably too much. As for this beer, I don't think we're going to like it, but
pink lemonade.
Yeah, Bridge Road Brewers.
We should
pink lemonade sour. We should write these fucking things down so we know which ones we've done.
Let's go back through the podcast.
Yeah, no, but we'll write which ones we've done and just put a list because we're starting to chew through that fridge at Celebrations fucking pretty quick. Not gonna lie.
Loving it.
Yeah, like that's what I said to you. They've got a box there. I was like, I want to do the whole box in an episode. You get pretty plastered, but it'd be fucking good to try.
I reckon that'd be more of a stream episode type.
Yeah, it's only a fucking 10-pack.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Not a fucking block, but
maybe we should start our own beer.
Yeah.
How hard do you reckon it would be to brew it?
It's an absolute fucking nightmare. But yeah, fucking shit idea. Fuck that. Too much effort. Right. Pink Lemonade Sour by Bridge Road Brewers. 1.2 standard drinks.
It is actually pink.
355 mils of beer at 4.3%.
It smells like Solo.
Dude, if it tastes like Solo, that'd be fucking lit. You could drink it all fucking day. Silver can, pink and blue. It's fucking lit. If you can see it on the YouTube. If you listen on Spotify, you gotta go head over to the YouTubes. Holy shit, it tastes like Solo. That's fucking good as. Oh, she's bright pink.
It's a little bit more sour than...
Yeah, it's a bit sour.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bro, you suck. Really?
I was pouring it into the glass. Look at it run.
What are you doing? You've spilled it everywhere.
I didn't have it open properly.
Lucky you're going to stay in this table.
Fabulous.
It actually, yeah, it's bright pink.
You got a cum rag in here?
Nah.
Damn it. Sock?
No. Yeah, that's going to stain the table regardless. It looks like a gin more than anything. But yeah, it sort of tastes like a homemade Solo.
Yeah, when I finally do stain the table, what we should do is just unscrew the legs, flip it over.
True, give us a brand new start. It has warped a bit, like the timber's sucked in the moisture of the air and stuff.
Does that?
Yeah, well, the one outside is bare, but it's like different colour now. It's like soaked up the
You'd
moisture
have to put
from outside.
fucking acid on it to get it back to its colour.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Nah, fuck no. I don't give a fuck that much.
Just go buy a new one.
Yeah. Probably next season.
Hit our
we'll change the
GoFundMe.
sign. Yeah. We'll probably change the sign in our next fucking season, maybe. I'd like to resin that and then get the letters cut out and get a neon sign, a custom neon sign in the letters. That would be fucking tough.
But I'd also like, the K to line up perfectly with the B, because the way it is, it just does my head in.
Yeah, I know that, but it's a pain in the ass because it's fucking 5 letters versus 4.
Well, we'll just change it to Bogan Yack.
Bogan Yack. Bogan Yack. Oh yeah, Bogan, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, so snow season's coming up, so that's fucking lit. I'm keen to do that. Me and Pico are going away for 3 days.
Snow season with snow.
Yeah, it's literally a snow coke trip. You're gonna hate it.
Snoke trip.
The snow trip, yeah. So hopefully there's snow because we booked pretty early. So the season opens on the 9th and we're going on the 28th of June. So hopefully there's a bit of snow. If not, I dare say there'll be artificial shit if they're opening the season up. But see what happens. Still get passes, go snowboarding.
Well, it's snowing this week apparently, according to the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Britain getting pretty cold.
It is.
That's why I turned the heater on before. I was like, shit, damn, it's getting a bit chilly. And I'll be playing Fortnite later, so I'll fucking start chilling out. Yeah, I just said it. I said, look, and Fortnite is, Fortnite shit. But that no builds mode.
Soon you'll be going, you better put me on a registry because I'm fucking these kids.
Literally, it's good.
It's just fucking colourful PUBG at the moment.
Yeah, and it's fucking good.
It would be.
So,
but I'm still not doing it.
Don't do it then. I don't give a fuck. Play with Dale and John.
It's fine. You
played the Beardy Bros podcast, which I was on last night.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah, you wouldn't go on it because you're fucking too lazy watching TV shows and shit.
I was not.
You fucking bullshit. You were so.
Actually, that's what we haven't done since like episode 3.
Yep.
It was, yeah, so
it's starting to taste like dish soap. Not gonna lie. That bit you. Delicious. It's starting to, remember that time you frothed it up in your mouth?
Yeah, that was so bad.
Wait, we still got to get that voucher to AJ.
Oh,
shit. We need to do that ASAP.
We'll do that this week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Yeah, we do.
We've been pretty safe.
Actually, I asked you to get me his address because I brought a whole fucking paid postage thing.
All right, well, I'll get it off him tonight and I'll send it to you.
Oh, yeah.
So we can fucking get that underway and fucking...
And then I'll fucking get it sent off to him.
Yeah.
Because Taylor got her mug.
But
there is...
We need to start thinking of what we're giving away on the episode 20.
Yeah, we do. It might be a little bit bigger next time.
Yeah, it should be. We'll advertise it a bit more on our socials and everywhere and try and get a few more people in.
And we'll get a bigger prize. Might be a fucking Bogan Yack jigsaw puzzle.
Imagine that.
I'll get one custom made for it.
Yeah, if it was a funny one, it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it'll be a funny one.
Like us sitting at the table, fully naked.
just
a jigsaw puzzle. Just like cigars. It'd be fucking lit. That'd be sick.
But it wouldn't have to be fully naked because if you look at every episode, it's never been below the table.
True. That's a good point, actually.
Just take a...
It's wheelchair safe, this fucking podcast.
Just take a photo like this.
Rubber nips.
Yeah. But speaking of that, there is a merch store up too. If you want some Bogan Yack merch, stickers are pretty cool. They don't last long, but they're cool.
We need to get
I want to get us mugs.
Yeah.
So we're not drinking out of these. We'll drink out of mugs that have Bogan Yack on them.
But not fucking our faces.
No, the other ones.
What other ones? Did you do another one up?
Didn't you see that?
Oh, the beer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I need a fucking professional one.
It is fucking professional, mate. Looks good.
I'd like to have that, but in like a cartoon version. That would look cool. Like the Bogan Yack sign in a cartoon version on a mug. That would look cool.
No.
We're going to jump over this table and start punching each other in a second.
I would rather us cartooned on the mug with Bogan Yack podcast.
Yeah.
Like the
People
video.
aren't going to want to drink out of us.
I mean, I'll drink out of me.
I guess. Go. All right, just changing fucking topic. Did you hear fucking Elon Musk has brought Twitter? Pretty sure we spoke about it. Did we speak about it last episode, or we spoke about that he bought 9% of it, I think?
And now he's finally bought it for $44 billion.
Yeah, which is like 66 or something over here.
Yeah.
and fucking crazy amount of money.
Now
but he's just like, I found this in my couch. Do you want to, I just buy Twitter now?
And he'll make that back in a year.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
But he's also promised to buy Coca-Cola and promised to put
That was
cocaine
an
back
official
in it.
tweet.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke. Like,
No,
yeah,
he actually tweeted.
Yeah, he's
next I'm going to
deleted
buy
it now.
Next I'm going to buy Coca-Cola and put cocaine back in it.
Do you reckon? I was thinking about this today because I was going to bring that up because I thought it was a fake tweet and it was actually real. Do you reckon if Coke actually put Coke back in it, people would click onto it?
They wouldn't know.
Yeah, like just take the caffeine out of it and put the same amount of Coke in as the caffeine.
You'd be like, woo!
Except the prices of Coke go up. They're like, it's the same Coke, but it's gone up for some reason.
And then in Australia, we'll be paying $350 a bottle. Yeah. Over in America, they'll be paying $90.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I reckon that's what I mean. Like, you could probably get away with the sneakies and see what happens.
Who knows? They probably do, Like, just randomly walk up to one bottle and go...
I don't really doubt. But then again, there's some fuck shit. Remember that cunt that puts pins in strawberries over here?
Yeah. And then a lot of people going, oh, I found a pin in my strawberry.
Yeah, it's like, man, open up the biscuit tin and pull out the fucking the needle. It's always shit when you go to Nan's house and you open up the biscuit tin. It's this fucking sewing kit in it. It's actually biscuits.
Yeah. If the one time you need a sewing kit, it's actually biscuits.
That's so popular. Like, even my Nan done it.
Oh,
both of
same.
them. Both of them did it.
Yeah. Fuck, what were we talking about? Oh, Elon Musk, cocaine.
Yeah. Cocaine and all the good stuff.
Oh, I had something. I've just fucking completely gone blank.
Doesn't surprise me. You are a bit fucking...
It was something to do with the fucking biscuit tins too. Oh, keep talking. It'll come back to
You're
you.
full fucked up. I can't believe they used to put biscuits in a tin. That's the fucked up bit.
But it's better for the environment than fucking the plastic shit.
Yeah, for sure. But it's not cheap.
No,
not cheap to make a printed aluminium fucking thing.
No, true. But I miss those.
Yeah.
Those biscuits were the fucking best.
Especially with like a cuppa and you dip it in the cup of tea. Oh, fuck. People used to think I was weird. Well, people do still think I'm weird, but I used to get home from school, grab a handful of fucking biscuits and shit, sit down and like with a cup of water and dunk them in the water.
No, you are weird.
It's fucking delicious. I haven't done it since I was in school.
It's like people putting water in cold Milo. It just...
Ugh, yeah, that's fucked up. That's an
it's
animal
not right.
fucking...
It's like people putting the milk in first for Milo.
Nah, you can do it, but it's shit.
If you put the milk in first...
It doesn't, like... Yeah.
You may as well just
But you do
rub
that
it
with
in
a
your
coffee.
eyeballs.
Do you put your milk in before you hot water?
Yeah, because otherwise it burns the coffee.
Yeah. So it burns the Milo.
But not if you're having a cold Milo.
Oh, yeah. But no, that's fuck. You can't put the fucking milk in first. That's some devil type shit having a cold Milo.
Fucking Badger puts the milk in first.
That's fucked up. Yeah, I
had this discussion between Badger, Adam, Caleb, and obviously myself at Adam's house one night. And I think it was me and Caleb arguing. The powder goes in first, then the fucking milk. And then they're like, no, the milk first. I'm like, no, because then you always put in too much milk. I'm like, it's 3/4 of the mug Milo, 1/4 milk.
That's how I like it. And it tastes like shit when you're eating the Milo and you start scooping it out and it like flips over and fucking just goes all to the top. It's like, oh, this tastes like shit now.
That's where I just keep stirring it.
Yeah. No, but then it gets like real pasty and
That's
shit.
when I love it.
Nah, yeah. It tastes like shit, I reckon.
Nah, I would fucking demolish a whole tin of it.
All right. You just challenged yourself to a fucking Milo eating contest.
Yeah, I'll eat the Milo without milk. I'll just eat
whole
the fuck.
thing.
I've done it before.
Jesus, like in one sitting.
Yeah, I was literally.
fucked up.
I reckon I would have been about 12, 13. Anyway,
Like just a little tin.
it was like a medium tin.
Do you know how fucked up that is?
Anyway,
Fuck.
I was in the rubber's room eating it, and Mum, for some reason, wanted a Milo that one night, and she's looking in the cupboard, looking everywhere. She's like, I fucking know I brought Milo the other day, blah, blah, blah. She comes in the rumpus and he's
stuff in your face with a $13 tin of Milo.
She's like, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, eating Milo? She's like, what about the rest of us? I'm like, go get your own.
Yeah, that without milk's a bit fucked up, but
It's like Nesquik. Have you ever had that without milk?
yeah, it's pretty powerful. Pretty potent shit.
I'll still
Fucking
eat
tastes
it.
good with milk, but
It's like fucking jelly crystals. I eat
yeah,
them.
they're pretty good. do you eat them and you like think of your teeth instantly? Like this is bad.
No.
Oh, I do.
I
put in
snorted
my
it
mouth.
once.
That's
God,
not
that was fucking
surprising.
painful. I had blood coming out.
Yeah, it'd be like fucking snorting sherbet. I've done that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Citric
bad
acid
shit.
was the worst.
Yeah, actually, on that topic, did you see Warheads in that little green container we used to get as kids? They still make them. Kids are getting acidity fucking burnt like blisters on their tongue. Some kid ate 10 of them and fucking.
Oh, no fucking wonder.
Full stripped the fucking shit off its tongue. I was like, 10. Who like has one of them? Is like, that's fucking good. I'm going back for another one. Just keeps going. I used to have like a couple and was like, fuck.
I would have one that.
Or I used to put them in water, stir it around, then pull lollies out so they weren't sour and fucking then eat them because they were delicious.
What the fuck was with urine dipping shit into water?
Water's fucking delicious, right?
But you're getting rid of all the bad shit by dipping
Yeah,
it
but
in.
then you drink the water that's sour. You drink the sour
Then what's
water.
the point of washing the sour off of it?
Because the lollies taste fucking incredible once the sour shit's gone, and the sour shit's just funny
Actually, you know
to
what?
drink.
You know what tastes amazing?
What?
Milk after you've just had a bowl of Fruit Loops in it.
Yeah. No, it tastes like milk.
Not if you put a little bit of sugar in it. Oh, tastes
Yeah,
amazing.
Never put sugar in my fucking thing.
Always.
I got me this fucking cereal.
I'm like a dentist nightmare.
No shit. I got me this cereal the other day. It's those they're like a chocolate pocket, and when you eat them, they like got little chocolate inside and shit. I was like, it's chocolate, and she's like eating it. She's like, I don't like it. And I was like, what sort of kid doesn't fuck? And she's like, I just want porridge. I was like, fuck me as a kid. I would have been like, Mum, don't give me the fuck off with your porridge. Give me the chocolate shit. I was like, what the fuck, kid? This is weird as.
Yeah, well, she's your child. What does she fucking dip in tomato sauce that was weird? You said
Mandarin.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, she was real little. Yeah, she was like one and a half. Different fucking man. I think it was just because Courtney used to give her the plate with like mandarins, like say hot dogs or whatever we were having that night, and veggies and that, and it had the sauce there, and she's just like, oh, this must like go together. She was like, we're just like, what the fuck?
Oh, actually, speaking of children, Ari's got two.
Yeah, I see
teeth
she's
down
got 2 teeth.
the top one's finally coming in.
Yep.
It was like just poking out, and she has just been grinding her teeth non-stop.
Fucked, eh?
Oh, I was sitting there cringing so hard. I seriously felt like just putting my child in the cot, shutting the door, and not coming back, like going to get some milk.
Just full black man spec.
I didn't.
The kid's still alive. I fed it. It's bad though. You'll probably have like what Mia does. Like Mia's sleeping. You can even see that she's ground her teeth down. And we went to the dentist, and they're like, "No, that's all right. Like, there's nothing we can do yet. Kids just do it. Some do, some don't." And we're like, "Oh, righto, whatever." And yeah, but you'll be like laying next to her, and she's like laying in bed dead asleep, and then she's just like, it's like, oh, what the fuck? It makes your teeth hurt.
And Tegan does it too.
Oh.
And it's so annoying because if Tegan goes to sleep before I do,
you.
I don't get to sleep because I can just hear it. Like one night, I literally rolled over and held her jaw. Like I literally just sat my hand there and stopped her from doing it. And I'm like, okay, I think she stopped. Let go, roll over, and then she's like,
Fuck that shit.
I didn't get to sleep until like 3:30 that morning.
Fuck that. This is the worst day. Changing fucking subject. I've went down to the world's biggest jumping castle in Melbourne. Absolute complete rip-off. Fucking $58 for me. $58 for Mia. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's fucked. Anyway, get on this fucking thing. The cunt did not finish, and I was fucking dying. The obstacle course was fucked. And it just kept going and going and going. Anyway, and like, I think I was fucked because Mia's like climbing the big obstacles, and I'm just like fucking picking her up and throwing her over the other side and helping her. And it fucking just wound on. And then we went on the world's biggest one. And before we get on, I'm just like looking at the cunt. I'm like, it's pretty tied down well. Like I don't fucking want the cunt to take off on us.
You don't want to float across Tasmania.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this is pretty bad. And it was tied down well. There's fucking so much room on the cunt, but like this is in Melbourne, and there would be fucking 60, 70 people on this thing. And like it was so much room. I was like, this is fucking massive. You have a DJ deck in the middle, the cunts are fucking bopping fucking Frozen tunes out and shit. Because it's the kids' time. They do an adult show, but yeah, me is fucking loving it. But $58 for a fucking kid.
Yeah.
They'd be making bank.
That's ridiculous for a child.
Yeah.
Like children under 12.
Adult, I was like, alright, adult, like whatever. But kid, that's pretty fucked.
And the worst part is, you get there and you're like, oh, sweet. Shouldn't cost that much for me. And then as soon as they say it, you're like, well, I can't say no and go home now, can I?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Lucky I already fucking seen it. But it's just, they don't take up any room. So why fucking charge so much? Like, and they're the ones getting the most out of it. And the worst bit is, the biggest fucking stitch up, the jumping castle is that fucking big. You can't just put her on it and just like, she can go play and you don't have to pay. You have to go because it's fucking gigantic. It could be a pedophile sitting in the corner just rubbing himself off. Just like, they're coming around the corner.
Going, nice one.
Take it.
Run it.
Literally. So I was like, fuck, I have to go. And yeah, fucking, the ground was wet. So people were going with wet socks and shit. And I walked in, there's people walking around like through the puddles and shit in socks. And I was like, that's fucked. I'm not being that cunt. Ended up leaving, carrying my shoes, wet fucking socks, walking through puddles. It was fucked. It's so bad. But that was at Flemington Racecourse, so the hire on it would have been pretty fucking dear, I'd say.
Oh, yeah.
And the insurance would be pretty fucked.
It'd have to be.
Tassie incident and shit.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So it'd be pretty bad, but still $58 per person over 3 weeks. They'd be making fucking bank.
Yep.
That'd be good, but the jumping castles themselves would probably cost fucking 200, 300 grand. More.
Fucking easily, yeah.
Yeah, it was massive jumping castle. Put my house to shame. Fucking gigantic. How long have we been going for? Yeah. 46 minutes.
Well, I got one last thing.
All right.
What do you reckon about the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case?
Oh, it's so fucked. She's done for.
Imagine the whole world finding out that you shat on the bed.
Yeah, I didn't realise that happened, but yeah.
Like, how fucking loopy do you have to be to go just stand over a bed and go...
And shit on it. Yeah, literally.
And then did you hear the audio tape of when the housekeeper came?
No.
She's like knocked on the door, goes, housekeeping, and Johnny's like, oh, no, thank you. There's sperm all over the pillows. After she had shat on the bed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. To stop the housekeeping from coming in and saying, there is a human piece of shit on the fucking bed.
What the fuck? That's fucked. I did laugh when her lawyer asked the question and the bloke answered it and he's like, objection, hearsay. And Johnny Depp's like, and then the judge is like, you asked the question. Even the judge was like, wait, what just fucking happened? And he's like, oh, yeah. And then he asked Johnny Depp, he's like, asked him a question. Johnny was just sort of playing it off as a bit of a comedy. He's like, if you couldn't waste the court's time. And he's like, yeah, sorry, like you just spent 5 minutes searching for a document. And then it goes into ×3 and the cunt's just like running around like 5 minutes looking for a document. Oh,
that lawyer's off fucking wish. It has to be.
Yeah, legit. And she was... And one of them, I don't know if you've seen the TikTok video, but it was like at one of Johnny's movie premieres, and she was trying to get an autograph off him.
Yeah.
It's like, what a dog.
And then did you hear the one the other day? They were questioning his bodyguard, and they're like, oh, and you saw Mr. Depp in the foyer of the building, and he's like, yes, and Mr. Depp was trying to piss on the floor of the building. And the bodyguard's like, no. And he's like, but he had his penis out of his pants, didn't he? And the bodyguard's like, I think I would remember seeing Johnny's dick.
Shit. And he's like, they asked him a question. They're like, and you were drinking pretty heavily that night? He's like, you were there?
Yeah. And it's like, but you poured yourself a mega pint.
He's like, a mega pint? like they're just searching for any fucking thing.
And like Johnny did very well because like there was one question about the box that he apparently kept cocaine in it. He's like, it looks like it would hold some cocaine. And then the lawyer's like, did you put cocaine in it? He's like, I don't remember. All I remember is that cocaine comes in little plastic baggies.
Yeah.
He goes, if you put cocaine in that box, I dare say you'd leave a trail behind you of cocaine. The lawyer's like, but we found trace evidence of cocaine in it. And he's like, did you? Doesn't mean I put cocaine in the box.
I did it on the box.
Like, they were just fishing at fucking everything. Like, that he had...
Did I read that right, Mr. Depp? You read that right. Did I read that right? You continue to read them right. Yes.
Is that your signature? That's my signature. Is that your signature? That's my signature. Is that your signature? For the third time, that's my signature. Is that your signature? Just like the other 3 times, that is my signature. But like, they had Dr.
She's gonna lose a lot of money from this.
Oh fuck yeah! They had Dr. Curry come on. Like it was part of.
That's racist.
Part of Johnny Depp's legal team, and she fucking held her own. Like they were trying to question her like credibility as a key expert witness, and the Amber Heard's female lawyer was like, so you've been practicing for about 8 years, is that correct? And she's like, that is not correct. And she's like, oh, how long have you been practicing for? And she's like, I've been doing it for 15 years and I've been licensed for 10.
Yeah.
So like they're already getting fucking
facts wrong.
Wrong. And then they're just trying to destroy her credibility. And she's like, that is not correct. And then, did you see the one about the Muffins?
No.
You hadn't seen the one about the Muffins.
No.
So Dr. Curry said...
that's racist.
was interviewing Amber Heard as part of the case, I'm pretty sure. Like, being the expert witness, had to come and give a diagnosis and shit.
Yep.
And she said to her, Dr. Curry said to her husband,
that's racist.
Stop. said to her husband that she was running late. She needs muffins to be picked up because there was a celebrity coming in. And
who need the muffins picked up? I won't do it, but Dr. Curry in it.
Yes.
That's racist.
Yes.
Yeah,
needed them picked up. So all she said was, I need them picked up for the celebrity client. Can you go get them because I'm running late? Her husband went and did it. And then Amber's lawyer was like, so you had deliberately told your husband that Amber Heard was your client? And she's like, that is not correct. And she's like, but your husband knew that the muffins were for Amber Heard. She's like, that is not correct.
It said celebrity.
Yes, and like trying to say that she had broken
like
privilege.
Privacy. Privacy.
And so she just kept talking about the muffins. Like, couldn't get past the
trying
fact.
to get her to fuck up, really. Yeah.
And Dr. Curry... No, you're not going to say it? Okay. That's right. She's like, okay, how about I tell you for the 5th time exactly what happened so that we can forget about the muffins.
Yeah, and just getting fucking over it.
And told the whole thing properly. Like, their legal team are just trying to fish at straws. Just everything that they're basing off is what Amber Heard has said to them.
Yeah.
And like, they've
Which
got
is fucked.
They've got to try and defend and blah blah blah. And but it's all what she has said, which is hearsay, which is her lawyer contradicting himself every time Johnny opened his mouth.
Yeah.
Everything his client had told him is hearsay, but yet he's objecting to every hearsay.
Yeah.
But there was another because my TikTok's just full of it.
Yeah,
but,
I think everyone's
his bodyguard was like was obviously testifying, and Amber Heard's male lawyer was like, so how many times can you say that Johnny abused Amber? Mr. Depp abused Amber. And he's like, what abuse? And he goes, oh, how many times did Mr. Depp physically assault Amber? And he's like, what assault? And he goes, his name has been dragged through the mud over her obnoxious lies.
Yeah.
And it's about time the world saw her for what she is.
Like she said, fucking tell the world, Johnny.
Yeah,
tell
there's
the world
fucking video.
Tell the world I, Johnny Depp, am a victim of domestic abuse.
Yeah, he ended.
See who believes you.
He ended that very well because they played that the last. Like, it was well done. Played that last, and then like, and what did you say? And he goes, yes, I am.
Yeah.
And that was it.
That was it. Yeah.
And like, best
I'm not
way
saying he was like he would have been a pain in the ass to put up with because he was doing drugs and all sorts of shit.
Oh
but
yeah.
she's still fucking like he's lost a lot from her accusation. And this is where, like, on a serious note, this is where it's fucked. Like, she was still in Aquaman 2 and all that shit, but he gets like, oh, Johnny Depp did this, boom, straight off Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
Fucking millions of dollars lost in advertisement, blah blah blah, and he hasn't even been proven, like, he's innocent until proven guilty, but. And then they're just like, nah, fucking ditch him, ditch this. But she gets to fucking keep her shit when he says she's done this to me. Yep. Everyone's just like, oh, yeah, sure she did. Like, what the fuck? You're just trying to say that because she caught you out first.
Yep.
And then people are like, oh, guys only care about this case because it's, like, you know, big and popular and it's the thing. It's like, no, guys care about this case because it's the first fucking time
a male has spoken out against a female.
Yeah, like a role model fucking celebrity has said, this is what happened. She's ruined my career, and then he's gone out and proved it. That's why fucking blokes care about it.
Yeah, because
it's very unheard of.
And like, the reason guys don't speak out against it is because it is literally, and Dr. Curry, that's racist.
That's my line, bitch.
Had already had said this in her testimony that men do not speak up against domestic violence because all it takes is for the woman to say he was the abuser and that's it.
Yeah. Like, I said this on the Bogan Beardy Bros podcast last night, but there's a show and it's, I think it's Jeremy Kyle or something show. It's sort of like Jeremy Springer, but UK version, I think. And there's a guy on there and he's like, I had to jump from the second story. Oh, he goes, you had to jump from the second story building because she was trying to attack you, right? And he said, yeah. And the crowd laughs. And then he's like, no, I'll tell you. He's like, no, on a serious note, none of you should be laughing because if this was roles reversed, a female sitting here and she had to jump from the second story building because her partner was attacking her, like a male was attacking her, you would be all bagging him out and picking on him and, oh, poor you, blah, blah, blah. But because it's a male, you think it's funny. I was like, that's fucking true. Like, the fucking poor cunt did have to do that. And people think it's funny because... like the being a man, fucking the stigma is around that.
Yeah,
like it doesn't happen. Like
as Amber's lawyers try to go to Johnny, they're like, oh, you'd say yourself, you're physically bigger than Amber, aren't you? Meaning, like, you should be able to take this.
Take her on, yeah.
Yeah, and his response was perfect. He's just like, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, and then she got pissed off about it.
He just like did a little smile, like that was a good one. But like, he even said when he finally got the courage to leave her, she like squared off at him at the doorway, and he's like, "What? You want to hit me?" And she just went fucking whack and hit him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Is that better, or do you want to do it again?" And she fucking hit him again, and he just grabbed her by the shoulders and like pushed her to the bed and said,
which is fine. Which fucking
like
he should have fucking knocked the bitch out, in my opinion. But
well, one of the times that he was defending himself, she claimed that he headbutted her. She walked off, came back with a fucking rag up her nose, pulls it out and goes, "Good one, Johnny. You've broke my nose," and there's red all over the tip of it. And she fucking put nail polish on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fucked. Hopefully, she's gonna lose her roles.
Well, Jason Momoa already said he wants her kicked off Aquaman 2.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's standing with Johnny.
Yep. He's got no choice. Let's be honest. The whole world nearly is on.
Yeah.
Is on.
Except for those few fucking females that are like, oh, she probably only hit him to deal with her frustration. And it's like, well, what if Johnny was dealing with his frustration and
she
hit
was
her.
the fucking target. That's right. It's high profile. It's fucked, but she's gonna be out millions. She'll be fucked from this.
And if they do not file with Johnny, no man will ever speak up against it.
No, it's like, what's the point if you can't win a high profile case? You got no chance.
Yep. And like he obviously lost the original trial. The original because she took him to court over the accusations.
Yeah. This is a defamation.
Defamation case about the Washington Post article that she wrote.
Yeah.
Because that was the only thing he could sue her over.
Yeah.
But all he wants is for people to know the fucking truth.
Yeah, exactly. And he's done so much in his time, made so many good movies like Edward Scissorhands, Pirates of the Caribbean, like ridiculous movies, and to have it all thrown away for something that as serious as this, he'll never work again, sort of thing. It's a big thing.
Well, Warner Brothers ditched him for fucking where was Warner Brothers for Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah. They even Disney ditched him straight up. They just fucking left him. He said even for $1 billion he won't go back.
Because of what they did.
Yeah.
He wanted a proper send-off for Jack Sparrow. The only company that has stick with him is Diora, the fragrance company.
Yeah. And they make shoes too, I think. And Whistling Diesel brought a pair. $11,000 and he brought a pair and wore them as work boots. And ran over him with the excavator.
Fucking hell. But there's that much shit to talk about with Johnny Depp case. We could be here for fucking hours.
Yeah, that's right. We
don't have hours.
But next time I'm going to get my notes going again so we can fucking get this shit fucking, get some hot topics of the week out because I've been a bit slack. And
maybe next week we might have the prepaid number set up and we might.
Yeah, we might be able to. I want to get Jim or John and Dole on as well from the Beauty Bros podcast. Get them on as well. So we'll probably do a few Discord trials, try and get them in.
Do a video link. Try to fucking link them up.
See what happens.
Try and do the best we can.
That's exactly right.
But maybe if we get a travelling studio, we can go, let's
go up to fucking
Queensland.
That'd be fucking sick. Travel around Australia doing a fucking podcast.
Imagine pulling the cut on the Spirit of Tasmania. Like, dude. As a boat's go, we're just doing a podcast.
Yeah, you're not allowed in your fucking car, sadly.
Nah, damn it. Oh, but we can still do it on the ship.
No, that's right. Yeah, we can take all the setup. We should do that. We should just go, like, tickets are cheap as fuck for planes. At the minute, we should do that. That'd be sick. Go interview people. Anyway,
it's an idea.
Another fucking fine episode of the Bogan Yack podcast. Episode 14. Episode 15's next. If you can't count, we'll see you fucking next week. Bye.
That's racist.
That's racist.